Hey there, BrewTube, DJs here, back at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. And you know what time it is, guys? It's time to go local. Why are we going local? Because we're going to Flying Dog, baby, up in Frederick, Maryland, US of A. About an hour and 35, 40 minutes from here, depending upon the shitty traffic that you run into. Gotta love the Maryland highways. Anyways, one of the most popular styles, it's fall seasonal time, guys, by the way. One of the most popular styles during the fall season is what? Marzen or Festbier. Okay? I think, man, a really big percentage of breweries out there make a Oktoberfest or Marzen beer. Why? Because they're fucking delicious. They taste really good. They're easy drinking. You can pound them down. They're not that high ABV. I mean, this one's 5.6%. So it's not going to totally destroy you. You can drink them down back to back, and you can session on them. And Marzen, for me, as I've told you guys many times, was my gateway into craft beer, period. Marzen, and probably Hefeweizen as well, are that style. They got me in there. And I'm a real aficionado of Marzens, and I want to see how these guys do. Flying Dog, unfortunately, is a hit or miss kind of brewery. They either knock it out the park, or the beer sucks. There's not a whole lot of in-between in their beers. They let their line or their range, whatever you want to call it, go static over a few years. And now they're kind of picking it up and getting some new cool things going on. But I want to see how this one is. I've never had this beer. I've had plenty of Marzen, gallons and gallons of it from a whole bunch of different brewers, but I've never had this particular Marzen. So let's see how this one is. This one's 30 IBUs. And an important thing to note on this one, it's made with 100% German imported ingredients. They import the malt, the hops, everything, except the water. Can't import that now, can they? And maybe the yeast, too. They said 100% ingredients, so I guess that would be the yeast they're using for it as well. So let's get the cap popped on this and see what what's going on. Also, just before I get into that, you know what? They've got awesome artwork on this bottle, as always. And on the side of it, it's kind of funny. It says, there's sauerkraut in my Lederhosen. I repeat, there's sauerkraut in my Lederhosen. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a Hunter S. Thompson thing. Anyways, let's get the cap popped on this. Boom. Lots of smoke coming off the top. Oh, good, it's not a twist off. Ton of smoke coming off the top of this. Let's get it in the glass. Oh, I didn't notice that the label on the top of here, it has like some of the little crosses that are like in the Maryland flag. Maryland flag's one of the coolest state flags, I think, guys, in the United States. Not just because I'm a Marylander for life, but it's just a cool looking flag. Anyways, so we pour it. It's got that typical Marzen look. Marzen's come in a couple, or Festbiers come in a couple different looks. They have that lighter sort of fizzy piss water look, or they have this, the darker amber look. And they range in shades. This one's fairly dark. This one's like dark clover honey. And the head settled down really pretty quick. We got about a half finger ahead. When I swirl it, looks like you get some clingy glass lacing on there. And you actually do get a little bit of alcohol legs on that. So that's not too bad. It's a nice looking beer. It's inviting me and saying, DJ, drink me. You know you like to pound fest beer back to back because you're drunk. I mean, because you're a beer geek. Right. Anyways, let's get a nose on this bad boy, see what we got going down. Slightly metallic, as some Marzens are. Big malt. Some floral hops. A bit of honey. And bready sweetness. That kind of goes along with that big malt, and caramel smell that you get from these Marzens. It's smelling like the prototype's supposed to smell. So let's see what this bad boy tastes like. Sorry there, I had to take 2 drinks of that. That's nice. Really nice caramel flavor in this. And it's got enough hops in the back to give it sort of a dry finish. It has a medium thin body, like most Marzens do. The carbonation is spot on in this beer. Super easy to drink. I could chug this entire glass without an issue at all. And that's kind of like what these beers are made for. I can taste in this beer it would pair really well with food. It's a well put together Marzen, and you can tell when you drink it that they bought quality ingredients to make this beer. So, man, it's following the nose right, really, in the taste. It's got caramel, it's got sweet bready malt, and a bit of like sort of flowery hops in there to kind of, with just enough bitterness to tame that malt so it's not cloying. And it goes down, and it's got a quite dry finish to it. That's a pretty nice Marzen. I'm impressed. This is one of the hit beers for these guys. When you drink a Flying Dog beer, it either sucks the first swallow you put in your mouth and it doesn't get better, or it's awesome. And this is a pretty awesome beer, man. It's good, really pretty good as Marzens go. So, what do the other guys think of this? Well, Rate Beer gives it a 59. Rate Beer, fuck off. Beer Advocate gives it an 81. I think it's better than 81. I'm going to give this one a B+, more in that like 80, 85 range, you know, somewhere around there. There's a definite B+, 85, 86, something like that. I don't remember what my scale is, so whatever the B+ is, guys, the beginning of that's what it is. But it's a real tasty beer. I'd buy it again. It's a good Marzen. My dad's a real aficionado of Marzen. He loves it. It's probably his favorite style as well. That's probably why I'm into it too, you know, being Krauts like we are. But anyways, give this one a try, guys. It's got enough bitterness in it. It's 30 IBU, which is the higher scale, you know, of the Marzen bitterness. They can be lower than that as well, but give it a try. I think you'll like it. So, plus, let me see. Yeah, the dates on the bottles are stupid-ass cryptic code, but if you figure it out, it does have the date. But I'm still going to give it a B+, even though Flying Dog, your date code is bullshit. Please print real dates on there. That sucks. We don't like that. Anyways, till the next DJs BrewTube guys, thanks a million for watching. Remember, as I always say, think globally, drink locally, support the craft beer movement, man. Help keep this thing growing. Keep more Marzens like this coming out, more crazy shit, whatever Flying Dogs come, some green tea stout or whatever the hell they got going on. And let's, you know, just keep drinking. Damn. And I got nothing less to say, but I'm going to go finish this freaking beer and get out your hair and just give you a big peace out.